SoCal. I did a live here on Tuesday, and I had 5 bars, and I kept losing connection. Bad reception. They were working on the slot machines over onto the side, and I don't know if that had anything to do with it or not. I've never had this problem here. I filmed here many, many times. Never had this problem. Let me turn it around. There. Yeah, I look like hell. Sorry, guys. We're getting ready to go. But this is just a test. It's set on private right now. I'm going to be looking at this after I'm done. I mean, on my phone, this looks perfectly clear. This is the area I was walking in yesterday, and it kept circling. I kept losing reception. I got to play a couple machines. Couldn't get crap. But on my phone, this looks perfectly clear. It looks nice. Don't want to get people. So I don't know. I think it's just something was going on yesterday. But we're getting ready to leave here. So yeah, this is the area I was in. And like I say, I will be testing this and seeing what's going on. Yeah, this is right where I was at. But they had the night before, they had a good portion of these machines turned off at midnight till I think 4 in the morning. They were working on them, I guess. But they weren't open. It was all computerized. And after the live yesterday, let me turn it back around. Okay, after the live yesterday, I went and talked to some Salt Texas stuff. There was a bank of machines, and they were changing them, same cabinets, just changing them to something else. And I told them, you know, what's going on? I've never had reception issues. I even called a friend. I called Trista after the live, and the call got dropped. I'm going, what the hell? I had 5 bars, 5G, 5 bars. My phone's not that old. And so he said, oh, it must be your carrier. I go, no, there were 5. It was clear. There was no issues. And yesterday, I came down here and I made phone calls and I filmed a little bit, no problems. So I think it was just they were working on something with these computers. Last night, they shut down majority of the video poker machines. Shut them all down at midnight. They were changing stuff in the computers. No chips, just because I asked the techs yesterday, and they said no, it's all computerized these days. And they were making the ones they were switching around to a different machine. They had to link, you know, their new programs with the computer and all that computer stuff. But I do want to share. I had an incident here yesterday. I put it on Facebook. I had this crazy lady. I'm sitting at a machine that's disabled. It had a triangle disabled, and I needed to text an important text. So no one was around. No one. There was 4 machines. No one was on them. Disabled. So I sat down. I'm doing my text. This woman comes up at my shoulder. Her face is like right here, screaming at the top of her lungs, calling me calling me the bitch and F this, F that. I mean, screaming. And I'm yelling, back off, leave me alone, go away. What is your problem? And she's like, yeah. Oh my God. And I go, I'm not using the machine, it's broke. You know, I had no money in my hand. And she said, my machine. And so I put my card in and I just said, go away. And it turned out she wouldn't leave me alone. She was threatening me. And I was yelling security. No one was coming, of course. I should have filmed it, but I was like, whoa, I thought she was going to get a knife out and start stabbing me. It was scary. And SOP tech finally came over. She said, what happened is she, I guess here, if you have to go to the bathroom or something, you'll have them and they'll disable the machine for 15 minutes. And you go do what you want. I go, well, I've been here for 10 minutes. And she was nowhere to be found. Nothing was left on the machine. No purse, no card, no nothing. You know, no way to know. I go, she could have just said that, but she didn't. She was too busy screaming at the top of her lungs. So the slot tech wouldn't talk to her, whatever, told her to back off because she was just almost trying to push me on my chair. I was like, oh my God, this is horrible. So I want to talk to a manager. So a manager came over. I told him the whole story. But when we walked down the aisle with me and the slot supervisor, we were like 15 feet from her at the end of the aisle. And she saw me and she started screaming again. And we're just walking down an aisle. And the supervisor went, whoa. She goes, is that her? I go, yeah, that's her. That's the crazy lady. And she's screaming. And so she went and told her to knock it off. Didn't faze her. She's still screaming until the manager came over. And all he would do is, let me talk to her. She comes here. I've never seen her like this. I go, she's crazy. And I go, how do I know she didn't have a knife? I go, she threatened me. I go, she actually said, you old bitch, you shouldn't be here. I go, oh my God. I told her to shut the fuck up. I couldn't handle it no more. I just said, shut the fuck up and leave me alone. Get away from me. I go, you crazy lady, get away from me. So yeah, this place, the way they handled that crazy bitch should have been kicked out. The manager, he said, well, if she even comes near me, then he'll kick her out. It's like, what, after she stabs me, then you'll kick her out? It's like, no security anywhere. We, husband and I, we left. We went down to Paula. That's a nice casino. We hadn't been there in a while. It's still clean inside. They've kept it up. They've renovated. It was very nice. There was security around, so people were behaving themselves. Not like here, they get drunk, and I don't think that lady was drinking. She's just freaking crazy. But you see a lot of homeless walking through here, checking the machines for money, you know. But yeah, the only time we'll be back is if we get a free room and we're gonna go stay at the beach. Other than that, no. This place, thumbs down. It sucks. I've been coming here since they opened, over 20 years. Loyal customer, never been treated like this in all my life. Horrible. The way they handled it was wrong. Totally wrong. So I will be telling everybody, don't waste your money. Go down the street. Go to Harrahs. Even go to Valley View. They treat their guests better than this. They're loyal guests. And we were staying here for 2 nights. Nope. We're leaving. We're going to Aqua Caliente. We got some things to do first. Pick up Steve's truck and stuff. But anyway, so I will be checking this video out. We turn around to see how the reception is, see how all this looks. I got 5 bars. Everything's looking good. I don't know why it was all screwed up for my live on Tuesday. I think it's something with the computers. I'm not a computer person. So, yeah, very funny. I'm very suspicious. Like I said, I never had that happen before, but they were messing with all the computers. And again, why are they messing with all the computers on all the slot machines? Maybe they're changing the pay tables again. Who knows? They did that during the shutdown. All right. Bye, everybody. I already did that.